make a living?
Norman, many of these people have not made any corn crop. They've made no hay. It's almost like starting over. In order to start over, they're going to have to get federal assistance under this disaster program. And those of us who serve rural areas, such as I do, our job is to see that the disaster program does not become a disaster, because we've got to see that the relief gets to the people it's intended to serve. I found that the consensus was many of these folks have already sought this help, found there to be so much red tape that it's almost discouraging to apply for it. Now, next week, I understand we're going to open disaster offices in this state under the auspices of our governor and our civil defense director and, of course, the legislature. And I believe there are things we can do to see that the farmer gets the money intended and that he is able to survive.
What were some of the most important things you found out when talking to the cattlemen and soybean producers and other agricultural businessmen in Birmingham?
Well, the main thing is the inflation cost. You cannot hardly afford to have a bad year such as they've had this year, because the cost to get the crop in is so high now that if you have a bad year, you're almost wiped out, and you have to rely on government assistance. And these are proud farmers. They don't like to go out and ask for government money, even though it's 3% money. But when they do, I find that if they have to go to 2 banks and be turned down before they can even qualify to get a loan, this is discouraging within itself.